Hey guys, what's going on? It's episode, I believe, 16 or 17. I can't remember. Sorry, but here we are, about to sign De La Fou from Barcelona, and the £10 million deal can now be completed. Now, I could not record the Stoke game. I thought I had Fraps running, and it was at the bottom right corner. I have the overlay which shows me the frames per second, and as you can see, we beat Stoke 1-0 away. Van Persie getting a goal and Alex Song getting sent off, so I'll just show you the goal now. But yeah, there's an overlay that shows you the frames per second, and that was on red, and when it's on red that means it's recording, and yellow means it's not recording. So it was on red for the entire time, and then when I stopped recording and it went back to yellow, it was all fine, everything was working how I thought it was, it just didn't record. So when I went into the file where I thought it had recorded, it just didn't record, and I looked in similar files to try and look for it. I typed it in on my computer and everything like that. I searched the entire hard drive for it, but I could not find it. So instead, I'm just going to show you this highlight, and it was only a 1-0 game anyway, so you didn't miss much. Alex Song getting suspended and a couple of yellow cards. So that was pretty much it. Van Persie getting the winning goal there to bail us out of a very difficult game, if I do say. And Liverpool also won their other game 3-1. Their game in hand after the Stoke game. So everyone's played 12 games now except for Tottenham, who, if they win, they can go 6th. And, you know, who cares about Tottenham, though? It's all about Arsenal, and we are 3 points off the top, which is very good at this point in the season. Hopefully we can get even closer. We've gone past actual real life, have we? No, we haven't, have we? Actually, no. The 23rd here, where we play Bayer Leverkusen, is the same day at which we play Borussia Dortmund, which is probably today for you guys, or even tomorrow. This is the Tuesday. This is the 22nd in real life, and we're gonna go ahead and Tottenham won their game in hand, so they've gone up to 6th. But I'll see you guys for the Bayer Leverkusen game in the. Welcome back, and you can see the formation. I went with the original 4-3-3, but shifted Arshavin a bit forward into that Trek Arteta role that he fully thrives in, and Arteta back into the centre midfield support role, and Sven Bender comes back in the team, Null back on the right, Gibbs back on the left back, Koscielny, Otamendi given a chance, Green in goal, Shamak, who we haven't seen a lot of lately, as well as Park Chu-young, and Theo Walcott in his blistering form. Players to look out for then on their team is Barnetta, Kiesling, Renato Augusto, and Rolfers. I can't pronounce that. But yeah, let's go. They haven't got Rene Adler in goal. I don't think he's been bought. I think he is just injured or something. We'll check after if we have to. But if we win this game, then we go top of the group, and we secure that first place slot in the group. If we draw, then it comes down to the final game. But if we do win this and keep a 100% record that we have so far, excuse me, then we go top. And I have gone attacking for that particular reason. But on this game, it doesn't always guarantee that you'll get an easier draw. For example, on my 2011 playthrough with AC Milan, we finished first, and we got Barcelona. But in the end, we beat them. Beat Barcelona in an absolutely epic encounter, probably the best tie I've ever had on a Football Manager game. Absolutely thrilling, and Shamak puts us into the lead from Arshavin, who slides him in, and Shamak scores and makes it 1-0. And once again, Arshavin doing absolutely fantastic in that role just behind the striker. And maybe I just need to drop the 4-4-2 formation, because I'm not liking that. Maybe I'll turn that into a 4-2-3-1 where there is a player just in behind the striker. But Shamak finishes coolly from the one-on-one, which is very nice. And I've completely forgot about the nickname. And the reason for that is because I had it on for the Stoke game, and they've scored fucking hell, and I removed it, and I probably should have done that for this game, but that player is not playing, so I'll save that for another time. I don't think you did see it, but if you did, then alright, but I don't think you did, because I don't even think he touched the ball in that highlight. I don't think he did, no. But that is poor defending, that is. And Rolfers, as I said, Simon Rolfers. Is it Rolfers? Or Ruffles, something like that. I'm not particularly sure. Oh, someone scores. What the fuck? The game just had a spaz attack, and Shamak gets his second goal of the game, as we saw from the bottom. But I knew there was I knew it. I knew there was a highlight going on. It doesn't commentate unless there's a highlight going on. I should know that by now. But Gibbs, in acres of space, whips the ball in here, and Shamak just came forward and got his head up and directed it towards goal and got his second in 4 minutes. So that's a really good 4 minutes for the game. 3 goals in 4 minutes. That's fantastic. And Shamak might be at it again. He's causing problems for them all day long in the centre of the box. And Gibbs, without any support, loses the ball. I'm going to go to control because actually I'll keep on attacking, but we are at home, so I can afford to go attacking, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to try and get that 4-2-3-1 formation sorted as quickly as possible, because that looks like it could be a really helpful formation with people like Arshavin and Ben Ayoun, and possible reinforcements with the likes of Goetze and Neymar and Ganzo and people like that who can play in those positions. There's a lot of really good players on this game who can play in that position just behind the striker. And having a formation that will suit that player would be absolutely fantastic. Those of you that saw my AC Milan playthrough on 2011 will know that that formation is particularly effective when you've got someone with an absolutely a level above caliber in that sort of position. For example, Arshavin, as he's showing, and if you saw my AC Milan playthrough, then Javier Pastore, who is an absolute monster. He's a machine on this game in that position anyway. Absolutely ridiculous how good that player is. And Null hits it wide. That's a rare shot for him. Number 77, which I gave him. I should have done the nickname, but it's a bit too late for that now. We're going to keep it on for the next game. Apologise for that, but I think we'll have a bit more fun. But if anyone else has any suggestions for any player in the team, any type of nickname that we can have for a game, then yeah, let me know, and I'll fit it in, because I can't come up with all of them on my own. At some point I'm going to be struggling, so having those reinforced will be particularly helpful. And Kiesling was tipped to be their key man in this game, and Walcott was tipped to be ours, but it looks like Shamak has been outstanding so far. Excuse me. Oh, and Null with a foul just on the edge of the box there, and Leverkusen getting on top a little bit here. And as you saw, we signed that De La Fu guy, the Spanish under-21 international, and he can play all across the front line of the midfield. He can play right wing, left wing, the attacking centre midfield position, which I was just talking about, and he can also, well, he's got he's got a green light for centre mid and striker, but not like awkward competent. That's the one, competent, I think it is. But so he can play there, but not very well and not very often. So I might train him to play in a particular position if I see him developing in a certain way. So team talk. I'm gonna go calm. I'm gonna go assertive, because I don't guard against complacency. Now I don't think the job is done. Absolutely fantastic. They all gained focus, and body language looked good. So we're just going to quickly go on before we fuck anything up. And Arteta with a corner. Nothing there. And actually, I'm going to talk about what an effort from Null. I thought that was flying into that top corner. I'm not even joking. I was actually ready to scream. Null with well, what looked like a blistering effort. But what was I going to say? Fucking hell. I don't want Leverkusen to score. I actually want to win this game, because Bender's injured. His match fitness hasn't been too good, actually. I need to keep an eye on that, because a new feature they've added is when you click on a player, and it brings up that new screen, that completely new screen they've created, so you can see the different stats, positions, fitness, their value and all that. That multi-useful page. I don't know what it's called. The overview, I think it is. And Chu Young can't get anything on target. It shows his condition and then his match fitness, so it's a different type of bar, and instead of saying something like severely lacking match fitness, it'll give you percentage as well, so that's really good. And a nice little feature they've added, and those type of features are what make the game even better than it was last year. Those little changes, those little intricate changes that they make, because they can't really make it much better. It's pretty much a perfect Football Manager game. And hurry the hell up. Yeah, we don't need the replay for that. He was offside. He was offside. Although they do tend to give offsides for some decisions are given offside for incorrectly. I should say they're incorrectly given. I've seen examples of that. One on Jubb's series in 2011 where Torres was offside and he actually was onside and scored. And there's been one on this as well, where there's been one on this where this season I can't remember which goal it was or what game, but my player was offside and the goal was given. Actually, no, it wasn't. Actually, that was the Everton game, and someone rightly pointed out that it was deflection of Baines to Shamak. And the goal counted because it was a deflection off the defender, which was correct. Which was my bad because I pointed out in the commentary that he was offside, where in fact there was a touch from Baines apparently, which I obviously didn't see. My voice is getting slowly more hoarse. Of course. I don't know what I just said there, and I'm shoving with an optimistic effort. I'm going to make some changes here. I'm going to pause it now because it just takes so much. Fraps just can't fucking run. It's like dying every time I try and make a change with a game running in the background. So, Teta, you're going to come off because you're a bit of a shithole. Actually, no. Ben, you're going to come on for Arshavin. Actually, no. I'm going to bring on Ramsey because we need to rest Thingy for the next game, and Walcott's going to come off because I need to kind of try and rest him at least. And we're going to stick our Sharvin up front there, and then put Benayoun as attacking playmaker. Excuse me again, and Ramsey as the playmaker. So accidentally, that was a reaction. Or habit or something. It's a habit pressing that, because basically you can set a certain button on the keyboard to start and stop recordings on Fraps, and mine's the enter button on the far right of the keyboard, and I just pressed that to start the match playing again, and it was just a habit. So I don't know how. You probably didn't miss that much. Actually, you didn't miss anything at all. Let's be honest. It was just basically when I pressed it to stop, it was basically me confirming the substitutes. And when I do that, you know that I've just gone back into the game. So this looks like we're going to win. A 12-minute game, absolutely fantastic. And Shamak will probably get the man of the match, even though I think Arshavin's probably been the best player. But us, Song, doing really well there. And there you go, referee fucking up my commentary. By fucking... fuck me. Yeah. That was nice. Alright, fuck off. We're just gonna go to... And that is my phone. I'm gonna answer this. I've gotta answer this. 2 seconds. Hi guys, welcome back. Well, welcome back to me anyway, because I had to answer that. It was business related. But anyway, so Alex Song has been sent off. The only the only card shown in the game is a red card to Alex Song, who was on for about 2 minutes and thought it was funny, you know, a little bit of a celebratory foul from behind. He wanted to anally rape him or something. But yeah, fantastic from Alex Song. He will be picking up a fine. I don't give a shit if he's unhappy. Don't give a shit if he wants to leave. No bastard does that at my club. Oh, fucking idiot. If this was a more important game, for example, a game against Barcelona, and he fucking did that. What is going on with this guy? Who the hell does he think he is? He thinks he's like Lionel Messi shooting Ronaldo, trying to curl one in from 45 yards against Porto. But anyway, I like the confidence. But let's have a look. Long throws. Yeah, but I'm not surprised, to be fair, but that was a bit loud. Sorry about that. Performance was disappointing. I'm just going to say nothing specific to say right now. Although Shamak did play particularly well and Walcott didn't. I probably should have pointed that out. Oh, hello, some high scoring games here. 5-3 to Milan. Barca beating Udinese 2-1. Chelsea winning. Nothing surprising here. There's nothing really surprising in the on the Tuesday as well. So we are actually officially past real life date. And Alex Song, what do you reckon? I'm going to say fine. He's a bit of a twat, to be fair. He didn't see it. What a knob. Let's talk about being trained by Wenger. I'm just going to say issue a warning. Excuse me. Villa could win World Player of the Year, says Pat Rice. There's a lot of good players for Player of the Year. I mean, look at that. Xavi? Xavi won it last year. Well, let's not lie. Xavi is a world-class player and deserved it. He probably did because he's fantastic. Look at that. Look at this. Ronaldinho, 24 years old. Look at him now. Absolutely brilliant player. I'd still sign him. I actually would. It would be nice to see Ronaldinho in the Premier League. But Alex Song suspended for the next Champions League game, which will be the group match. Luckily, and it is one game. Well, at the moment anyway. But we have got QPR, who are in 18th after what looks like an unimpressive start to the Premier League, and we will see them in the next episode.